Hey there, Aries. This is your love reading for November the 6th to the 11th, 2022. Again, this is a reading for the zodiac sign of Aries for the time frame of November the 6th to the 11th, 2022. Aries, what is going on? My goodness. The thing that kind of concerned me, well, most of the reading concerned me, but I pulled your advice cards at the end, and your advice cards are having to do with the crown chakra, which to me is like your overall aura. But the focus is on protection and purity. Protection and purity. Aries. Okay, let's get into it. Aries, the overall energy is the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands talks about looking over our shoulder, fearing that the past is coming to get us. Now, Aries, I'm not saying anything about, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Aries. Let's do a reading, okay? So, the Nine of Wands talks about fearing that someone is coming to get us. Aries, I don't know what happened in your past. I don't know what type of maybe love interests you had, but this is not the best card in the deck. However, the good news is it usually just means that whatever we're fearing is all in our minds. Okay, and moving on to card number 2. Aries, card number 2 is all about some type of stuck energy, because the Eight of Wands on its own talks about fast incoming energy. So there may be something that you're waiting to happen that is not happening. This could be good or bad, but seeing that it's in the challenged position, it may not be working out so fantastic in your favor. Okay, Aries, moving on to card number 3. So this is my more information spot. And this is, ooh, the reading starts to hit me usually around card number 3 or 4. You have the 10 of Wands in your more information. So I can gather that based on these 3 cards, there's something that happened in your past that gave you a lot of heavy burdens, Aries. And the first 3 cards are Wands. The third card is the 10. The first card is the 9, Aries. That's some heavy energy. I'm feeling this myself. Aries, I don't know who you're dealing with. I don't know what happened, but I'm really hoping that this reading gets better, honestly, because these are some heavy energies. I can give you some good news about this 10 of Wands, and that good news is, in tarot, we always say that the 10 leads to the 1. It can't get worse, so it's only going to get better now. That's the best I can tell you about this card. And your fourth card, Aries, is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, what does the Eight of Pentacles have to do with your love reading, Aries? Like, I'm not quite understanding this reading. The Eight of Pentacles talks to us about working hard at something that we're repeating over and over and over. But usually, it being a Pentacles card, it usually has something to do with money. But seeing that this is not a money reading or a general reading, this is telling me you're working hard at something, and that you continue to work hard on something. And again, it's in the outcome position. So having to do with all these burdens and stuck energy and looking over your shoulder, you are working hard at something. Okay, Aries, so I pulled some advice cards for you, and I'm going to tell you what they say. Here's your advice. Protection. It says, I release the need for armor and protection as I recognize that I am always guided and safe. The more I let go of fear and mistrust, the more protected I feel. It is safe for me to choose love and possibility over fear and hopelessness. I trust in my light, the divine light, and the wisdom that ensures from the alchemy of spirit and matter. Okay, so it's saying that you need to trust right now that you are protected. It says all is perfect just as it is. Okay. And your second card talks about purity. What does it say? I release the need to control myself, my life, and others around me. I allow for and embrace purity of mind and vision. I am honest, clear, and pure in my intentions to serve myself and others to bring about peace in the world. I'm going to read that last line again. It says, I am honest, clear, and pure in my intentions to serve myself and others to bring about peace in the world. Okay, so this is telling you need to be more honest. My intention is, and the word is missing, I wish I had it, but I'm assuming the last word says pure because this talks about purity. So this is saying if you are more honest and more pure in your intentions, things will flow better for you. And it also talks about trusting in divine light, that you don't have to be so protecting of yourself and wearing some type of armor. There's a lot going on here, Aries. The first card talks about looking over your shoulder, and then you've got the same message repeated in your advice cards. Well, Aries, that's the reading I have for you for November 6th to the 11th, 2022. I hope this reading made sense. If it did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what's going on in your love life, Aries. And also subscribe for more readings. Bye for now.